into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a reason? And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Let's go! 3-19!
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You have... Because you don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Here we go, Ohio!
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Here we go, Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Let's go! Flex round! Flex round!
Off play action. Ingram. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got it at the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Here we go now! Boom, landed!
Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Stokes. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. The 30. 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the fourth. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for two and decide it right now.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Clock rolling here. About to hit 30 seconds. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Ingram, he's going to rifle one deep left. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down deep into Kansas City territory. It's a big play for the Dolphins here on 3rd down. 41 yards. Now they've got to signal that field goal unit, and they have to sprint out there in a hurry.
And this is always difficult on the snapper because his heart rate is way up there. He's got to calm himself enough to make an accurate snap.
So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for the Dolphins, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get a few days to savor this one.